Hey, it's Creative Girly, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to see how affordable it is to get makeup at e.l.f. if you have no makeup at all. So if I was starting out, this is how I would save money by buying makeup at e.l.f. So when you first go on their website, definitely pay attention to this right here, where it has $5 off. So if you're not signed up, sign up, because that would come in handy, definitely. I'm not going to though, because I'm already signed up. Now this video isn't sponsored at all, but I recommend going for their Beauty Squad membership because I use that, and then you get the rewards, and then there's like the different tiers. So they have like the fan one, which is like the beginner, and then the one time I had Icon, which I don't remember whatever, but it's like based on like how much you spend, I guess. So like if you're a regular, there's a minimum on like the smallest purchase, but then it gets lowered to $10 minimum for the pro, and then none. These ones that you get like free shipping. I mean, if you spend enough though, you get free shipping without the membership, but yeah, not sponsored. This is just a recommendation if you like e.l.f. and you like to buy their stuff. So, we're gonna start off with foundation. And I'm gonna add things, but we might like take them off later, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, they also have this. So personally, I'm not a fan of this foundation. I think it's just me, but if we were going with like cheapest, I would go with this one, but I prefer the CC cream. Because I just bought it and I just tried it. And it would last a lot longer, I think, than the satin foundation, because I think there's more in it. So I would go with this. Just pick a random shade. Add it to the cart. So next, concealer. Showing off my high quality internet. Then we'll go with the camo concealer, and then that, just pick any shade because it doesn't matter. And then we'll go for contour. So the plan is I'm going to add everything that we would need for like full face to the cart, and then we'll see how I would like lower it down. See, I love the Halo Glow contour. There's also this kind of palette though. I just would use this more often personally. And then, oh, I forgot moisturizer and primer. So we have the Holy Hydration one, and then we have the acne ones, which I love. I love the acne one. This is like my new favorite one with my skincare routine. If I was just like had no makeup though, I'd probably just get like this one, the $4 one. So we're like trying to keep it on a budget and not get fancy with it. And then we'll go for primer. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up taking primer off because I honestly don't really use it that much. I did try a new one though. I tried the hard candy one. Well, I don't know if it's new to me, but it's the mattifying primer. So maybe I'll use that. I just got it recently. So we've got the Power Grip primer, but I never have time to like do my makeup and have the nice primer and sit down and wait. So I'd probably go for one of the putty primers if I could. I know there's like a really like $2 or $3 or $4 one. This one. Yeah, I'd probably just go for this one. I'd like upgrade later on obviously, but just to start out I would get that one. And then I just want to see how much the eyelash curlers are. They're pretty inexpensive, honestly. Well, we'll just go for the $5 one. It's only $2 more. And then it says 70, but we're gonna like work on it in the checkout. So then let's see what they have for lips. I always forget because I don't really have chapstick. That's like the tinted one. Maybe they still have that one. This is the one that I have right here. I just want to see. I have the lip oil actually. They sent it to me when they came out with it, I think. Because I was like losing my Icon membership. And I was actually away and my sister told me and I was like, oh my god, PR. And I was like, no, it's the Beauty Squad. Got a little too excited. I don't wear lipstick, but there's a $3 one there. Yeah, so I'd probably go for the chapstick stuff that I have. You know, they had black lipstick. Yeah. I have this one specifically. And then I think that's everything. Yeah. So let's go to the nope. It's not open my PayPal. Okay, so our total is at 74 right now, but we're not gonna keep it there because we're trying to, you know, shop on a budget here. So let's go to the bottom because we're over $35, so that will give us the 2 free mini gifts, I think. Yes. We're not going to get the $50 one because we are not going to be at $50, hopefully. So what I would do is I would add the putty primer sample jar. And then... Ooh. Sometimes they might have like a moisturizer. I would add the moisturizer. Or I'll probably go for the mascara. I'm personally not the biggest fan of the Big Move mascara, so I'm going to go with the Lash It Loud one. Just because I don't like it though, doesn't mean you might not like it. Preference, you know. So now that we have the Poreless Putty Primer... Oh. Huh. Well, we're already getting a primer. So, let's see what else. This would really be up to you, I guess. I mean, they're always different for the add-ons. There's like the lash and brow serum, or there's sunscreen. I would probably get the sunscreen, I guess. Yeah. And then we're getting a free primer so we can take off mascara and primer. So now we're down to 61. Personally, I don't really use setting spray that often. It's not a big for me. So I would take that off. Same with the blush. I don't really wear a lot of it, so I could take that off. So we have the CC cream, the concealer, the contour wand, moisturizer, setting powder, eyelash curler, lip balm. I'm going to take the eyelash curler off, and I completely forgot we need to go get brushes. So we will go look at that quick. For this setup, we'll only need like one brush and one sponge. So that is helpful. I have this one. No, I'm not going to get eyeshadow in this one because this is like base makeup, like beginner, not knowing what you're doing. And you could always use the contour and use that as your eyeshadow in the beginning. I have this brush. I highly recommend it. I like to use it. It's just very easy. But we're not going to get that one. We're going to get the Total Face Brush because that's $3. And then we are going to look for a sponge. I was hoping there'd be one like right here. But there's a bunch of options you can choose from. They're all $6. There's this one, which I think I had in my other video. That was probably the one I was looking for. So there's that kind of sponge. There's this kind of sponge. Same sponge. The camo one. This one. And the sculpting one. I'm just gonna add this one just because there's no preference. I personally don't really like these ones as much as I like when they had the what's it called? Cookies and cream one. I just have like all my makeup on my table. But yeah, I love that one. I bought one on Facebook after the fact. Yeah, I bought one on Facebook after the fact. So I have like 2 more just in case. Now we have everything. And then I'm gonna be a little bit cheaper so we can bring the numbers down. And this is how I would shop. This isn't like just for the video. I would totally do that if I needed to. So I'm gonna take off the lip balm because I'd probably just use one of the cheap ones from the store at the moment. But that's mostly it. So we have the CC cream, we have the camo concealer, contour, moisturizer, setting powder, face brush, sponge, mascara, and we need to change it because we are no longer getting the free gift for $50. I forgot about that. So I'm going to take off the sunscreen and I'm going to put on the Poreless Putty Primer. So we'll have this, the primer. So now we have all of our necessities. We're at $48. But if you're new and you've never bought anything before and you signed up on the beginning, then you'll get an extra $5 off. So then, theoretically, we would have a subtotal of $43, and then if we do that 6%, we would be at $45.58, and you're getting like all of the basic necessities to like just start out. I think that's a pretty decent price. It's kind of like around what I paid when I first got all of my makeup for the first time. And if you watched the last video where I saw how much it would cost to get all the stuff I had originally, it's a really good deal. That one was definitely a lot more. I will have that linked in the description if you want to check that out. This is just me editing really quick. I actually filmed this video before, but I like totally messed up the audio. So it sounds a little weird, but I want to insert it here so you can see how it differs at the checkout, because sometimes there's different add-ons and then it like gets you a better deal. So I'm just gonna put that in now. If you sign up for the email, that's $5 off extra from the beginning. So you could potentially even keep something else on here if you don't want to pay $40, because then you'll still have the $5 discount and be very close to $40 or less. Okay, so $69, you would get the moisturizer, Power Grip Primer, Camo CC Cream, Concealer, Contour, blush and highlighter duo, the mascara, the brow pencil, setting powder, setting spray, the sponge, the brush. You get a primer for free. So then, personally, if this was me being cheap, probably not get the CC cream. Yes, that's $15. That's gonna bring it up a lot more versus other stuff. Get the moisturizer. I would get the concealer. I would get the contour, this mascara, the brow pencil, setting powder. I wouldn't get the setting spray because keeping it so minimal, I wouldn't really want to use it, you know? Potentially this could make us lose the free thing because we're going lower now. we did lose the free primer. But that's okay. We're still over $35, so you would get free stuff here. So you would get the primer. You could even go for a better moisturizer if you wanted. But which is more, the moisturizer or the primer? The primer is not there because I got rid of it. Oops. Yeah, so if we're not going to use the primer, I would just get rid of the moisturizer because you're going to get a free one. I mean, obviously this varies because like this is just like my selection and stuff. But we're still over $35, so then I can get this moisturizer for free. So we would be getting a free mini moisturizer. Instead of paying $4 for one, we would get a free poreless putty primer. So concealer, the contour, the blush and the highlighter, mascara, brow pencil, setting powder, and the sponge and the brush. And then we get these for free. So it's $39. You could potentially push it and get rid of the blush and the highlighter if you didn't want to get that one. And you're getting free shipping. So we brought it down from like $69 to $39, and you're getting like minimal stuff that you need. You could even add something for $5 or like a little less, because if you sign up for the email, that's $5 off extra from the beginning. So you could potentially even keep something else on here if you don't want to pay $40, because then you'll still have the $5 discount and be very close to $40 or less. But yeah, I don't think that's a bad price at all. I like to go on e.l.f.'s website. I feel like it's fun because you get like the extra stuff at the end. You can like bring your total down. It's like when you watch the Extreme Couponers, you know? I don't watch them that often, but you know what I mean, where they put the coupons on and it comes down. But yeah, that's the video. I think it's really affordable to shop at e.l.f. Definitely recommend joining their beauty program for the beauty squad. Again, not sponsored at all. I just like shopping at e.l.f. It's really easy to find the stuff you're looking for. So let me know if you like this video, and leave a comment below if there's any ideas that you want me to try out, any kind of makeup challenges or any kind of videos you want to see. Do you want to see me do something similar to this at Ulta? Do you want me to do something for Sephora? Any other makeup websites you want me to try to do this on? Let me know down below, and thanks for watching.